Okay, I'm back again. I have several copies of Something Wicked This Way Comes. It's indeed an important book in my opinion. But this is a large print edition of Something Wicked This Way Comes, and I'm going to use it. Perhaps you could sort of get an idea of what I am highlighting and making notes in, and also putting tabs in. I'm going to give you the link to these tabs in the discussion of this post, but this particular set of tabs is a little easier to use than the Post-it notes, which I still hadn't figured out how to get from one tab to the other with not a whole lot of trouble. But this is set. These tabs are set out so that all you have to do is pull on. Well, if I can find it again, pull. There they are. See how they are. They're separated, and when you pull one out, this is its own little dispenser. When you pull one out, well, then another one comes to the surface. It also has more colors. Now I'm going to tell you about my color system. The Something Wicked This Way Comes is about dark versus light. That's the major theme. In that I mean good versus evil. The white hats opposed to the black hats. The white horses opposed to the dark horses. So I'm going to, but one thing that's a little bit confusing is that Bradbury links, he hooks into the idea that there are degrees of darkness. This is a theme that was developed by the ancient Greeks in their mythology. They saw the ultimate darkness as Hades. He was the god of ultimate darkness and evil. There was another kind of darkness that sort of like the darkness in the Bible that was like a chaos, and it was called chaos. The pre-existing darkness that was there before the world was created. Then the ancient Greeks attributed the night, another kind of darkness, a degree of darkness, to the goddess Nyx. I've already said this before, but I can if you know anything about ancient Greek mythology, you can tell that Ray Bradbury is really a scholar of mythology. But so what I'm going to do, the character Will Halloway is the embodiment of light. So I'm going to tab my book yellow where I read about Will Halloway. I'm going to tab Jim Nightshade. Well, that sounds like he's going to be a pretty dark rascal. And he is dark, comparatively speaking, but he is not the all dark. The all dark will come later, and his name is Mr. Dark. Jim Nightshade, like the goddess Nyx, is named Night. Mr. Dark is named Dark. He is the ultimate darkness. So I'm going to track my characters in my book, and I'm going to use this book. Hopefully you can see the text a little better with these tabs. Now, every time I read a penetrating quote, I'm going to use this purple because the quotes are sort of mystical to me, and purple's a mystical kind of color in my mind. And anytime I read about the introduction of a theme, I'm going to use this light green because the themes are the wheels on the bus of literature. They help it ride along. So I'm going to track the characters, the themes, and we'll see what else. And I'm going to show you how I'm going to do that.